Hello, trumpet players. Today we're going to talk about, real quickly, should you be practicing when your family goes on vacation? I know that a lot of you are following my channel because of the all-state music stuff that I put out. And right now, a lot of you are going to be going on vacation before summer band starts and all that stuff. So, what should you do? Should you take your trumpet with you? Should you take your mouthpiece? What do you do to keep your chops in shape and all that stuff? So what I tell my students is to not take their trumpet. Don't take your mouthpiece. Don't even, what you can do is listen to some music while you're out. But really, the main advice I have for my students always is to spend that time with your family. You know, this is a problem that we have not just in music, but we make fun today of people who they're all at a restaurant or at the family table and everybody's in their phone. And you know what? That's not good for your music. You think, so maybe when you're on your phone, you've got your headbuds in and you're doing stuff that's going to help you be a better trumpet player. No, 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 no. That's not going to be as beneficial to your music as having a family life. I promise you that. Don't sell out your family life for your music. There's nothing good that's going to come out of that. I have a student that I'm going to see today after I finish this video. He asked me 2 weeks ago. He missed his lesson last week because he was on vacation with his family. And he asked me, should I take my trumpet? I said no. Should I take my mouthpiece? I said no. Should I study the music while I'm gone? No. What should you do? Spend that time with your family. Now, what happens when you do that? You come back and you might be thinking to yourself, oh no, my competition got 2 extra weeks in that I didn't get to practice. That's stinking thinking, okay? Don't think like that. What your competition did was get their head so deep into something that's not real that it's going to bite them. Shouldn't say that, but you know what I mean. You know, it's not something that's going to go for their favor. What we want when we're performing our instrument at any time, and this is just as true for competitions as it is for any other time, what we want is to be able to speak through our music, speak through our instrument. And for those of you who make trumpet your whole life, what are you going to speak about? I know this is a very philosophical thing to talk about, but it's real. It sounds philosophical, it's real. What do you have to share with the people if your whole life is just music? Okay? So no, I recommend that when you go on family vacation, go on family vacation. Put music completely out of your mind. Spend that time. If you've got siblings, spend the time with your siblings. You know, you're not going to be a child forever. Why would you give up family memories that you'll have for the rest of your life? Why would you give that up so that you can maybe make all state, maybe make all region? Why would you give that up? Why would you give up the time with your grandparents, with your parents? Why would you give that up? That is not worth it. If you ask me, that's not worth it. Okay, so anyway, I just want to give you that perspective. I know there's a lot of teachers that would say the opposite. You know, try to squeeze every bit of time that you can so that you can keep your chops up and so that you can move forward in learning the music. I'll tell you this. If the time that you're going to be on vacation is going to make or break your audition, you're not ready to make All-State. Let's leave it at that. If your family time is going to cause you to not make All-State, you're not ready. You don't get an All-State by playing the pieces better than anybody else. You get in All-State by being a better player than everybody else. And if this is going to make it or break it, if the 2 weeks or 3 weeks that you're going to spend with your family is going to make it or break it, you're not ready. All right? Anyway, if you have questions or comments, please leave them below. And I've been very good at answering all the questions. So, you know, if there's something here that you want to talk about, please go ahead and write it down below. If you want more of this kind of video, click on the subscribe button, click on the like, click on the bell, and you'll get more of this stuff, all right? You know, my job is as a trumpet teacher. I'm not telling you this because I want you to do badly. I'm telling you this because I want you to do better. And I have seen in my career the ones who honor their parents, the ones who go on their vacation and be on vacation. Those are the ones that become better musicians and better trumpet players. So this is not, I'm not telling you this to hold you back. I'm telling you this to build you up to a higher level of musicianship. All right? Okay, so that's it. God bless you, and we'll see you on the next video.